Welcome to the channel, everybody. This is Hardware Despair. My name is Ryan, and today we are playing Dwarf Fortress. Let's get into it. And as you can see, we've got our dwarves smoothing the stone here. This is our dining hall slash tavern right now, so it's a pretty busy area. I'm actually pretty excited about getting this place fully smoothed. And the great thing is these dwarves just absolutely love smoothing stone. They do. They really respond so quickly whenever you order them to smooth and engrave. It's crazy. They don't take any time at all. Now here you can see some already engraved area. This is the Baron's rooms here. We've got his bedroom, his dining hall, and his office. Actually, I've forgotten which one's which, but that's not important. And over here, we've got a bunch of bedrooms. As you can see, we've still got, man, chunks and chunks of this rock here. Kaolinite. I don't know if I even have the option to build with this stuff whenever it comes up. This is kaolinite uses. Oh, clay. Huh. Yeah. I'm sure someone can let me know what the heck kaolinite is used for and how I can get it off my floors. But one day we will. This is the gypsum. Yeah, and I know you can't really build with that stuff. That's powder. Speaking of which, I think we have gotten started on our... Oh, no, that's the rock or the crystal area. Crystal glass, but this is the kiln. So let's see here. I've got plaster powder. Let's see. We've got 9 of 10 done. Or I mean started, I guess is how I should say that. So we've only got 1 complete. Now if we go to the hospital, let's check it out because I am kind of curious if the doctor has come by and put the powder. Yes, he has. So he's very responsive. That 1 powder that we have, he went and grabbed it and brought it right to the hospital. Good job, Doc. Good on you. We are sitting at only about 127 dwarves, which is not that much. And we've got 1 group here, 1 squad, I should call them, assembled. Now, they are full. I had to assemble them from a bunch of newbies, actually. I don't even think this guy... Oh, he might be a human. I'm not sure. Anyway, but yeah, a lot of them are new. So they're just training for the first time. But some of them actually have some decent abilities with the spear. You can see we've got a few spear dwarfs. That was one thing I noticed when I was setting up the squad. Some of them already had spear backgrounds, so that was kind of cool. But in case you missed it in previous episodes, we have lost quite a few dwarves. In fact, I had to shut down my cavern section here. So if we jump down to the caverns, you'll notice there are no dwarves here at all. Because I very stupidly attacked some serpent people. Let me see if we can't find those dudes. Because they're around here. There they are. So they're hard to see because they're gray. But yeah, so here's a contingent of snake people. And when I first came across them, I thought they were hostile even though they weren't attacking me. And I very stupidly attacked them. Now they became hostile. And they came down back here in force. And basically drove us out of the cavern. So we had to retreat up our little stairwell. Here's our stairwell that comes over here to this side of the caverns. Now, I'm realizing that this side is contained over here by itself. So it might be possible for me to open up this side of the caverns as I had once before. Because we do have a separate staircase right here. It's hard to see it because it's just a single. But yeah, I could possibly... if I just build a drawbridge like right here, or maybe just put some walls right there. Yeah, that might be the ticket right there, because it doesn't look like these snakes are actually coming up from the caverns, which is really nice. So if I allow the dwarves to come down here and lay down some walls just at this particular intersection, I think that will do it, possibly, because that's the only staircase down to that side. Now, unless the snake creatures can swim, in which case we're going to be screwed. Oh boy, well, I was looking around the caverns, playing around down there, and a vile force of darkness showed up. So let's address this issue now. Where are they located? I haven't unpaused it. Yeah, okay, so they're still right here. Now, last time this was very... Oh, there's a few more up here. Last time these guys were very, very easy to deal with, but we had much more experienced dwarves at that point. So, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, yeah, they're on the move. Let's, I'm tempted to close up shop here, but at the same time, I'm also tempted to just get our squad out here and have them attack. So, I think that's probably the best thing, to be honest. the last siege we had was just nothing to be afraid of, really. So let's go ahead and order them up here. I think I probably will put all the civilians in the borough, though. Let's do civilians. Yep. All right, just so they won't necessarily go outside. Where are you going? Gosh darn it. Oh, astronomer? That might have been a visitor right there. Okay, so, good. Here comes our first dwarf, because I'm sure, yeah, these guys are coming right for our gate. Good, good, good. All right, guys. Now, they turn around and walk right back into the fortress. Oh, great. Now he's going to be fighting one by one here. Look, they're attacking this dude over here. This is a goblin mercenary. He's not even a part of this, but he's getting attacked. All right, so the dogs will help too, which is really nice. Let's get some attack orders going. Oh, come on. Don't lay waste here. Don't lay waste. I want to make sure we keep as many dwarves alive as possible. Boom, let's go. Come on. Get up here. This one guy is by himself. Who is this? He's in a martial trance too, by the way, so he's just going nuts. He's tired. How's his health? Tired. Wounds. Well, he hasn't been evaluated. I think the bolts are literally just bouncing right off him. At least I hope they are. Wait, did he just get killed? No, he's right there. Okay. Not sure. But I wish the other dwarves would get their butts up here. Oh, great. We got a snatcher. In addition to the siege, a snatcher has showed up to take the children. Oh, look, something got captured, though. We got a goblin. Oh, nice. So here's a couple baby snatchers right here. They're just outside the gates. But the dwarves, I wouldn't actually checked on the rest of the squad. They're just grabbing their equipment. So they should be up here shortly. I guess this bad boy here, he's still alive, but he is overexerted. And he is no longer in a martial trance. But he is responding to the kill order still, so that's good. I don't know. Our dogs have all been massacred. Oh my god, we've lost most of our dogs. And I'm still getting a little annoyed by the rest of these squads here. I tell you, in the future, I think I might have my squads train. Oh, here we go. Here's the second dude. I might have these guys train on the surface. I've done that in the past. In the old version of the game, I remember I used to set up like a training area because there's plenty of room up here, to be honest. I could set up like a little enclosed area right here, you know, in the corner, for instance. So they're just much closer when they're actually training. Oh, crap. All right, the snatcher's still going. I don't think I've seen any dwarves die just yet. We're still at 127, so despite the fact that these guys are sticking around for a while, they're pretty useless. I think we're going to take them out once the rest of the guys get up here. All right, now we're starting to see some action. Here come the backup dwarves. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I need to keep the kill orders going. I don't want them to wander back into the fortress after they kill a goblin. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, we had a wood burner making a legendary item. A ginkgo wood bow. Oh, he claims it as a family heirloom. Well, guess what, bud? It's still going on display. That's cool, though. It's actually a weapon. That's our first legendary weapon. Where's he going? We did actually get a legendary piece of armor. So I've got a legendary helmet, but it's on display as well. I will probably use those at some point. Man, oh man, so we have lost a couple dwarves. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, crap, each one of them was part of the squad. So, yeah, so I think some of our dwarves are retreating, too. Let's see here. Let's keep these kill orders going, because there are still dwarves alive and active. All right, guys, come on, get on it. If y'all team up at once, you'll be good. All right, we have definitely taken a toll on their numbers, though, so that's good. I'm not too worried. We've lost a few, but we should get through this. Okay, well, I'm checking out all the invaders here, and I'm pretty sure this means they're all dead. So we should be good to go. Ah, the uninvited guest is still down here. We've still got this spider trapped down here. Stupid spider. All right, so you can see it's a lot of bloodshed, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and deselect these guys. We'll close them out. They're pretty much done. They're allowed to go back. I've got a whole bunch of stuff forbidden here, though, so I need to unforbid all this. Let the dwarves come pick it up. Also, let's go back to the burrow. I'm going to take all of them off. Very good. All right, we are back to normal. It was a siege, but we handled it. We lost a couple dwarves, though. That sucks. But, you know, as I said right before the siege happened, these guys, this squad, they're kind of newbies. So it stinks, but we'll just replace them with more noobs. You know, so much of our current dilemma with the fact that we don't have a very competent squad yet is because I wasn't able to kill the big titan that came, and we were too high up, I believe. Yeah, we were on the fourth story trying to shoot down, and there was no way we could see it. So we are replacing this level here. This is the second story with fortifications. The walls are now becoming fortifications. So I'm going to go into this, do this, set it to high priority, and there's a couple wall pieces I want to get rid of still. So yeah, like I say, hopefully once I get this replaced, okay, we can just close up shop. Then we can, at that point, use our drawbridge to close up, hole in, and once I get an archery squad assembled, we can bring them up here, and they could just shoot. They can just rain terror down upon our enemies. So that was the goal all along. But like I said, I screwed it up. So we're paying the price for that now. Well, one piece of good news from that siege is that we did end up getting 2 goblins trapped in the cages here. Look, this dwarf's coming to look at them or something. But yeah, so now those are 2 more dwarfs that are 2 more goblins that can go in our zoo. Let's see here. Where's the zoo? There it is. All right, so we've got 4 troglodytes on display. Let's go ahead and get our goblins in here too. If I click on it, I should be able to see those guys. Not the honeybees. Yes, look at this. All right, so we're going to bring him down. That's Atu. They're named. They have names and stuff. They're going to be permanently on display down here. And now we need to put Olingo right here, I guess. Yeah, get in here, Olingo. So this is going to be awesome. Ah, that's the best part of that whole siege right there. Okay, there you can see one goblin just got led right to the cage, so we've got both goblins on display now. And this is officially a zoo. It's zoned as a zoo here. So these guys hopefully, and you know, eventually I'm going to put cages all down here too. I mean, let's see if we actually have any. I want cage. I don't want the trap itself. I just want cages for this. Yeah, let's see what I've got. Oh yeah, I've got a few still. This is good. Let's do it. Now, I need a lot of cages because those traps, the ones that we just caught these goblins in, man, they're very effective. So I think I might actually jump up here and let's see what we've got going on. So we got copper bolts working. Oh, and some flasks. They're going kind of slow on those flasks. We might have run out of platinum. I'm not sure. Let's see. All these shops have orders, so let's just put one here too. All right, so that'll be good. Okay, I'm going to go with 15 iron cages, and it's actually got me kind of curious now when I was talking about the platinum. Let's look at our stocks, because I want to know exactly how many bars I've got here. So, ooh, iron's actually kind of low. Oh, look at all the silver we've got. Oh my god, we have an absurd amount of silver. That's awesome. Okay, we got plenty of copper, so they better be making copper bolts. Oh, those jerks. They better be making tons of copper bolts. Yeah, we have almost no steel and no pig iron or iron. So that's going to, well, we have a ton of charcoal and also no platinum. So that's concerning. Now we can make a bunch of silver goods, which is great. Actually, let's go in here and I'm going to take the forge platinum flask off and the statue, and I'm going to turn those into silver. And I've got 25 silver flasks now and 25 or 10 silver statues just to get started. So in terms of the cages, I did set that work order for cages, but I'll just leave that up. And I made it for iron because I think what I'm going to go do now is double check these. I want to check the work orders. Okay, yeah. So since we've got these orders all set properly, I'm betting what's happening is we don't have any available hematite. So, oh look, here's some right here. So I was going to say we need to go and mine some up, which is not a big deal. I just need to spend a little time finding some. Huh, well I was just looking through the nobles sheet here, trying to see if what kind of vacancies we could fill, like the champion, the captain of the guard, and then I noticed messenger down here, and I don't know what this is. There's no real description for it, and when I click it, it does bring up a list of like skills, which almost looks like negotiator skills and stuff, but I mean, I just went ahead and assigned this guy to the job. I don't know what he does. He doesn't need any kind of office or anything like that. So, I mean, good to go. We have a messenger now. Anybody knows in the comments, please let me know. Oh, we need to make 3 maces. I'm glad I went and looked at this. See, yeah. So our count of mirror whites, wants us to make 3 maces. You know what? I'm going to make those out of silver. I know it sounds crazy, but silver is a very dense metal, so it should be good for blunt objects. And silver mace is set. I'm just going to do 10 of them. Why not? We always do things in tens, right? That's how the dwarves do it. Whoa. What's this? Was seen being stolen? Wait a second. Who's stealing our legendary items? Wait, I just clicked the wrong thing. Oh my god. What? That's a piece of food. Did somebody steal it? I'm not even 100% sure what that is. If it's one of the items we have on display, or is it that bow that was just made? Because now I don't remember the name of it. It just says, was seen being stolen. Akath Terran. If we go down to the bear, or the count, it's not a baron anymore, he's a count. We go to his bedroom. Looks like all the items that I had displayed down here are... Oh, there was one other one, too, that was in the sarcophagus room. It's missing. This is it. This is what's missing right here. Who stole it? Who did it? I don't see anybody up here. Are they already, like, heading out the door? Oh, is it this guy? He's a scholar. It must be him. What items does he have? Oh, doesn't show it. Oh my god, what do we do? I don't know what to do. We can get our squad up here to attack somebody, but who? Oh my god, somebody... I didn't even know that could happen. Time to lock down the fort, boys and girls. That's crazy. Well, unfortunately, I have axe cutters out here getting us wood right now, which we're going to need. So, yeah, I can't lock down the fort. I think we just lost a legendary item. Well, rack that up to another new experience here in Dwarf Fortress for me. Okay, yeah, so I just confirmed that the bow, that legendary bow, is still in the fort. I'm going to put it on display here in the Baron's room, or the Count's room. But dang it, man, that's really bugging me now. Somebody came into our fort and stole the Count's little legendary item. That was what was making it so beautiful here in his sarcophagus room. I bet he doesn't like it anymore. No, he doesn't. It was green. Now it's not. Dang it. Okay, well, earlier I was worried about them not making bolts, but it looks like they've been hard at work making bolts. So we've got 2 stockpiles, 4 ammo specifically. In fact, I think I might go in here and increase the amount of bins that I allow these guys to use. Oh, they have 49 available. Okay. You know what that means is we should probably make some more bins because they are very handy. Let's go ahead and get our carpenter's work orders opened. Yes, more doors, please, but I also need you to make bins now. Oops. And you know what else I need? Let's do 20. I need more sarcophagi for sure, so I'm going to actually go to the stone. Not that one. Yeah, this one will be good. We're going to do some rock. Where is it? Coffin. Boom. Yeah, and I need a lot of these, actually. It's sad to say it, but I need a bunch of them. Because, yeah, I was just down here checking it out, looking, mourning over the loss of our legendary item. And I realized, oh, yeah, I've got a bunch more rooms here to be opened up for potential dwarf dead. Well, some might say that I have an obsession with bedrooms, but it's time to add some more on. Over here on this side, we have reached the limit of where we can actually mine here. So if you look, yeah, it starts to get cut off right there. So this is basically the maximum amount of bedrooms I can squeeze in over here on this side, but it doesn't look too bad. I've even fit in a line right down here. Now, I haven't checked to see how far we can actually mine in this direction. So let's check that. Let's build our hallway down. Oh, we got plenty of room. So it ends right about there. I'm going to stop it right there so I'll know. Yeah, so I can probably get a whole nother block at least. Maybe 2. I don't know. I'll have to see. But that's good. We got plenty of room for bedrooms. And it might not be the end of the world if I actually go down a level and build more down here. Well, things are going pretty good up here on our farm level. We've got all our animals are indoors, and they're doing okay. I haven't got any notifications that any of them are hungry. They do seem to be packed quite tightly in here. I might actually go and yeah, maybe I'll butcher up some of these ewes and rams here, but for right now, man, we're doing well. I do have three more rooms set up that we can house animals in, and in fact, the second one's already got some. The chickens and the turkeys and stuff haven't been really doing a lot of reproducing. Maybe we should actually queue up some more nest boxes. And in the first playthrough I did after this game was released to Steam, we had just an explosion of turkeys and chickens, but not on this one for some reason. Uh-oh, we've got a ghostly Mark's dwarf has risen and is haunting the fortress. Dang it. Yeah, it's probably because we've got dwarves down here in the cavern section that are dead. Their bodies are down here. Oh man, I'm tempted to open this back up, but it's too early. I don't think our military is quite up to strength to take on these snake people. So what I need to do is go ahead and set up some, I forgot what it's called, what I need to build, but let me see here. If I go into the stone workshop, let's look at work orders real quick. So we need to engrave. Is it the altar? I've actually got some altars already made. Let me see here. Crap. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, there's a way to get rid of the ghosts. If we just dedicate something to that dwarf, we don't need the body. So I might work on that. Okay, so I figured it out. You need to have them make slabs first. So we need rock slabs. And then after that, we have to go into the craft dwarf and have them engrave. Is that right? No, there must be something else for it here. But yeah, then the craft dwarfman engraves it and dedicates it to the dwarf who has died. And that should do it once we've installed it. That should memorialize the dwarf and rid us of their ghost. I looked it up on the wiki, so I did the right thing. But now I just have to figure out how to do that here. There's too many options. Let me find it. All right. Well, I think I'm going to wait until they get these slabs actually created before I really try and dive in and get the next step performed, because it might not just be available until we actually have some in our inventory. And he hasn't made a single one yet, so we're just waiting on that. I'm going to keep the notification up here, though, so I know his name. And there will probably be others, which is why I've designated 10 of those things to be done. Oh, look at this. We got platinum crowns, platinum bracelets. So we are getting some platinum stuff created. Oh, nice. The militia commander's grown attached to a steel warhammer. That's what I like to see. Oh, yeah. Let's go pay a visit to them. See if, yep, they're up here training. Let's pause it real quick. I'm going to actually see how their gear is doing. Let's take a look at their equipment. Oh, okay. Most of them are fully good. This guy's not. So the one I thought was a human, he's just a dwarf without gear. So yeah, I need to go up there then. Back to, let me close this. Yeah, we need to go back to our workshop level and let's get at least one more set of clothing. In fact, I might just order 10 sets of steel clothing again, just so we have backups. Well, speaking of burial, we've installed our first set of green glass coffins. We got a couple more coming too, right over here. So I don't know why we made them. I just thought it'd be cool to have glass coffins. As morbid as that sounds, we're going to have some dwarves who you can actively watch decompose as they're being buried. But right now we're stable at 127 population. We haven't had any more attacks, so everything's good. We lost a whole lot of dogs, though. You can see these bones up here. Yeah, most of these are from our dogs. That's okay, because we still got a good breeding population. A lot of the ones that aren't war dogs that you see that aren't Doberman, these are puppies. So, yeah, as soon as they grow up, we'll be fine. As soon as they get to breeding age, we'll get our puppies back. No worries there. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I really appreciate you coming by and hanging out here at the Dwarf Fortress. If you enjoy the content, hit like and subscribe for me. Check out the description down there for Discord and Patreon links, and I will see you on the next episode. Hey everybody, thanks for watching, and now check out this fan art by a couple of my Discord members, Finn and Vita. It's pretty good, and I love the cuttlefish.